Hello everyone, welcome back to episode 11 of Omnifactory, and I'm up here on my new factory, which I have not finished building, but I've made a lot of progress on it, at least on the outside of it. Let me get my this thingy so we can fly around a bit easier. So yeah, there's my normal base entrance over there, and then if we look over here, that's the factory as we fly into it. I think it looks okay, especially given how big it is. It's really hard to do things that look good when they're really big. I ended up covering a lot of the roof with glowstone, so there's like a painted glowstone all over the place. This is painted glowstone. There's a piece of painted glowstone, and that stops a lot of the snow from settling. It doesn't stop all of it though, unfortunately. There's still a little bit around the place. I might put a piece of glowstone around here somewhere. But as you can see, without my night vision on, it still looks pretty good, and from the map at night it looks okay too. The thing is, these white pieces here, they're all the painted glowstone. It doesn't look that great on the map. I managed to get it so that no snow falls on here at all, which I think is really cool. This bit looks probably the best. Yeah, one thing I don't like about it is like you never really see it. Like if I'm down here in my base, just walking across, like I can't even see it. So maybe we'll need some excuse to do some building up here or something, so that if we're up here we can kind of see it over there in the distance, or maybe even up on top of this mountain here we put something up here, so at least we can occasionally come up and see it, because otherwise it's just, yeah, we never see it. So inside I did a little bit, not too much. Oh, it's kind of dark in here, and also there's this thing too. Okay, so I did a little bit. I cleared out all these hills that were here and made it flat. So obviously this is going to be the ground level, and then we have our access tunnel underneath. And I did the roof, but I haven't done any of the walls or anything yet. So yeah, eventually we'll get to the rest of it. This took quite a long time to do actually, and a lot of concrete. Yeah, I like to keep my night vision off because I like to see things in kind of a moodier way, you know, with the shading and everything. With the night vision on, there's no shading and it looks kind of flat and boring. Yeah, so that's one of the things I've been doing. The other thing I've been doing, you may have noticed, my jetpack is a lot faster. I'm now on the tier 3 jetpack. The tier 1 was really annoying when I was like up here building stuff, because every time I'd fall off, the jetpack would like really struggle to bring me back up. But now it's like I happen to fall off and I can get straight back up. The jetpack is super quick. Let me head over here. But yeah, that's the main thing I've been working on. I added another one of these guys because I ran out of storage here. This is all pretty full. And mostly it's full of like the ingredients that we've been crafting over there. So that's kind of expected. I imagine by the end of the thing, we'll have this all full and probably even more full as well. So yeah, in this episode, what we're working on is going to be, the other thing I did too was I put these are placeholders. This is where I plan to put the crafting monitors. So I'm going to have crafting monitors in each of these facing up, and then the crafting CPU is just like a one by one going down all the way down. You know, with heaps and heaps of storage and everything in them, but just like one by one going all the way down. I think that would look pretty cool, having them like that. And maybe I'll need more than what is this, 7? But yeah, we'll see how we go. This is my plan for now. The other thing I guess I've been working on is setting up some more crafting recipes. I now have all of the stuff needed to craft these guys encoded. I still don't have any of them crafted. I have one molecular assembler like inside there, surrounded by these ME interfaces. Obviously that's extremely slow, so I'll have to probably between this episode and the next one, I'll expand my crafting capabilities. But yeah, this episode, what I'm going to be working on, as you can maybe guess from what I have here, we're going to start working on the plastic substrate, SMD components, and if we get a chance, also the LV, the first tier, the first of the third tier circuits. We'll see how we go. So first of all, plastic substrate is actually pretty easy. We have all of the ingredients except for copper foils. But we have sulfuric acid, we have polyethylene sheets, we have copper, of course. And we could also do PVC, which we also have, but I don't want to do PVC because, like I said last episode, it needs chlorine, which is not currently renewable, because it depends on salt, whereas this is fully renewable. So I'm going to go with this one. It's slightly less efficient, but that's fine. So the first thing we got to do is get copper foils going. And actually the other thing I wanted to get going was fine copper wire, because all of these machines take lots and lots of fine copper wire, mostly because of the circuits. But if you look at like my HV circuit, if I made 2 of them, say, I need to make 216 fine copper wire just for 2 HV circuits. And that's quite a pain. Actually, just thinking about it, maybe I won't bother with fine copper wire, because once I get past making these are the ones that take all the fine copper wire, right? 64 to make 10. Once I get past this, I won't need to make as much fine copper wire, so maybe I won't bother keeping that in stock. But I will need to keep copper foils in stock, so let's get that going at least. I don't have copper compressed copper plates, no. So do I have a compressor? Wire mill, cluster mill. Oh, I have 4 compressors already built. All right. So, oops, I just fell off. Let me put that, I guess we'll put this up here, and let's get some copper. I'm gonna get not that one, this one. I'm gonna get the plates and the foils stored up because I think it's just more useful to have both. So let's get that. And it doesn't matter which side we put it in. Oh, I need some filters. I'm gonna need a bunch more filters. So let's get that going. Wrench. Let's use one that's already 12. Filter. We need a bunch of paper. It'll be quicker to craft it manually. Sugar. There we go. Filter. I tried to prepare these things before, but I usually fail to prepare like 1 or 2 bits and pieces. I always forget. Yes, I also forgot level emitters. What is that? Calculation processor. Yes, I knew I'd need that. Let's get 10 of them going, for example. A machine. I got a bunch of these still. Glass cable and conduits. Let's get, I don't think I'll need this, but we'll get it anyway. This one. Okay, now we got most of the stuff we need for now. So copper is going in there, and I think it's supposed to be red. Is that right? Nope. What is it supposed to be? It is red. Is it not extracting? Yes, it is extracting. Oh, this one probably needs speed upgrades. 3. We're missing pistons, but we should be able to make these without. Yes. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm not. It technically, I don't think it should need the speed upgrades. Like, I think there's inefficiencies going on here. Oh wait, it still didn't go in. Why isn't it going in? Copper ingot. Do I not have... Huh, why isn't it going in? Maybe I have this is the output side. Let's put the output side on the bottom. Oh, there we go. That was all I needed to do. Okay, and then we'll go with copper plates. Oh, so you're going to have a machine cover on the top. And this guy. And you're going to stop when you have, let's say, I don't know how many of these I'll need. Let's just say 2 stacks. I don't think copper plates is actually all that commonly needed. Okay, so there. And oh, I forgot to extract there. And so let's get rid of the one on, oops. Let's get rid of this one. Is it extracting? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's get copper plates showing up here. I'm gonna have to, yeah, see this thing is being weird. Flickering. I can't increase this, can I? No. So I'm gonna have to increase that to 64 at some point. Now let's get cluster mill. We'll put it here. We've almost run out of space on this one now, which is good. We're making good progress. What are we doing? So we're going to insert here with a filter, plates, red, and we're going to extract white. So that should get plates into it. Yes or no? I think they're all joined up. What did I forget now? I don't think I forgot anything there. That'll give us 64 now. Yeah, see this thing is going crazy. Why is that going crazy? It's going in and out of there too. Is it because I have... Oh, because it's extracting on red and this is inserting on red, right? Is that what it is? Yeah. Okay, I shouldn't do that. Perhaps what I'll do is I'll take... well, yeah, I think what I'll do is this one I'll put to be also extract on red. And then I'll take all of the things which are in there out of here. So no, none of that, none of that, none of that. And none of that. Is obsidian in there too? Yes, it is. So none of that. And steel. Yes. No steel. Iron is not there. Silicon is not there. Okay, I think that's right. So in fact, I could remove this one now and put these two down here, couldn't I? Why don't I do that? There and there. And let's get rid of this guy. That's better. Oh yeah, and I think those plates are all going into here, right? Right. 7, 8, wait. Oh, right, we need to always have one. You need to have one open here so that you can insert stuff into it, right? Okay, let's get the machine cover onto here. So maybe I will have to bring that back if I have another thing here and here. We'll see. Oh yeah, the level emitter. We should be good to make that now. ME level emitter. Nope, what are we missing now? Redstone torch. Okay, there we go. Copper foils. So this one will get quite a few because you get 4 from each plate. So let's do 512 of them. I should do there. And how many copper foils do we have now? Oh, we've already got 300 and 400. Yes. Okay, that's step 1. The next step is chemical bath. So what I could do, if I put it here, but then I'll lose the extra slot that I need. Let's put that there. Get rid of that one, just so it's the last one. Wait, how come that is doing that? Oh, I guess it's pulling stuff out, right? It's still crafting things. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna leave this one as it is for now. I could put more stuff on it, but I'm gonna go move it over and put it onto here for now. So let's get our chemical wait, what is it called? Chemical reactor. There. What have we got in here? Sulfuric acid? No. So let's get a bucket of sulfuric acid. There. How come it's silent? I thought that was supposed to make a noise. Bucket of sulfuric acid. And we're also going to need a sulfuric acid filter. I will probably want more buckets. And more of these guys. Okay, that'll do for now. Okay, so we need sulfuric acid to go in here. Where's oh, I had fluid conduits. So not you. There, and let's make sure, oops, no, these ones are all not connected. This will take a while. Wait, oh, okay. Yep, and all right. So what is this one extracting on? Brown. So let's put a filter there and sulfuric bucket and insert brown. Very good. And then let's have copper foils here. How much salt do we have still? No more salt. But how much? Oh yeah, because this is supposed to go until it fills up. We have 256,000 buckets of chlorine. That's not too bad, I guess. What was I looking for? Foils, copper foils. Copper foils. And, oh, I guess polyethylene as well. So we'll get this one. So we want both of those to show up in here. Polyethylene and copper foil. And then we want this one. Yes. So not into there. What color do you extract on? Nothing. Really? Oh, interesting. Yeah, you could just extract on green. So we want, oh, we're going to need a limited item filter here, aren't we? We don't want it to be filling up with both. I only have one left. I might have to make a bunch more of those. because we want to have two ingredients here and we don't want ever to have two stacks of one of them. We want to make sure that they always have, let's just do like 4 each just to save. Wait, how many do you have to make? Plastic. Oh no, what is that? Why did it do that? It's just 1 and 1, okay. So yeah, let's do 4 and 4. There. Insert. And I guess, wait, what color does it insert here on white? Okay. So this should be going. Bam. But this is filtered, right? So let's put, oh. Should I remove the filter and just like always do everything white? I'm not sure why I did it with a filter. Let's just make it so that white. Oh no, actually I think we need to do this filter. Because otherwise, wait, let's have a look. What do these things extract? Huh? What to do? I guess we technically want a big item filter, but I don't think I can make that yet. Yeah, it needs a slice and splice, which needs tungsten steel. What to do? What outputs from here? Yeah. See, I think some of the things, is there anything that inputs on white? Like if there's anything that inputs on white, then I can't just put everything in the ME. Yeah, see that in, oh no, that's a fluid. Green, green. So why did I have a filter there? Now I can't remember. You know what? I'm going to take the filter out. I think that's not a good idea anyway. And just make everything white goes into there. And if there's anything that's special, we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so that should now be extracting and going into there. Okay, let's get this going over this way. And as before, we want it to stop when we have a certain number. And that number is what? Let's go to 56. I don't know why I always do these power of 2 numbers, but because it's just more clicks to do, isn't it? If I just did like 200, much fewer clicks. There we go. Okay. So that's plastic sheets. We should have some of them in here. Yes. All right, and let's put some of this stuff back too. Okay, claim you. And let's get these ones made by hand for now. I have, actually no, I have some of the machines needed to make them not by hand. Compressor, wire mill, and cluster mill. So I can make some of these and keep them in stock, like the ingredients for them. I don't have 3 assemblers to make them in, so we'll have to, and also I don't want to make lots of gallium just yet, but like let's make fine annealed copper, let's make fine electrum wire and carbon dust and aluminium foil and polyvinyl chloride sheets. Let's make all of those things and have them like always available. So what was the first one? Fine annealed copper wire. We need 2 wire mills. How should we do this? I can put some stuff under here. Let's put one there and one there. And this one can be the one that makes copper wire, annealed copper wire, I should say. So let's get 32 there, put it in there. And let's get, whoops, a filter. I guess I should have a limited item filter there because I don't necessarily want 64. It doesn't matter. Insert there. We'll extract on black in this case. Actually, no, we're not going to extract from the top. We're going to extract from the bottom. Where's the Yeta wrench? Here we go. So we want this one to do nothing, this one to do nothing, this one to extract green is fine, and the up one we want to do nothing, and the west one we want to insert with a filter. We want the annealed copper wire to go in there. Like so. And we want to extract white, but we'll just pop it up to there and insert white there. And then we want this machine to turn off when we have enough. So let's get that. Wait, what do we want? No, we want that's fine. There, and we want a level emitter there, and we want fine annealed copper wire. We want this one to turn on when there is, let's say 128 will do. And we need this guy here. And let's put you back in there. Oh, I can hear rain. Okay, so yeah, that's right. And then here, that's right. And then I think this thing should be going to refill it, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's annealed copper, yes. And I can put that there. And then let's get a couple of gallium plates built up, because we're going to need some of this. Let's do 8 of those, say. How do we get the plates from? We have to get the ingots to compress, and we can just smelt the ingots. Okay, so let's do that. Oh, I have a bunch of this. I have a recipe for this now. I don't know why I have that all smelted up in there. Okay, let's get this smelting, and we'll put it in a compressor. I think my compressor is over here. Yep. And then we get, let's get another bucket, and we'll just get buckets of polyvinyl for what we're making for now, right? What is it? Polyethylene, I should say. So we need annealed copper wire, and we need gallium plates. 6. Should have 8, 7, and 8. And let's, oh, that was weird. I have this one here, so let's put this in here. And that there, that should make some SMD components for us. Yes. makes heaps. So this will do us for a little while, at least until we get enough stock of HV circuits that we can more easily make more assembly machines. And then we're going to put these and make these so, you know, we'll have a dedicated assembly machine for them. Oh, that's not enough polyvinyl. We'll have a dedicated machine for them to keep them in stock forever. But for now, this will do. This is 4 stacks. Okay. Now what's the next thing we need? So like we have all the ingredients for these in our system already, right? SMD Resistors is carbon dust and fine electrum wire. So we don't have electrum being made, do we? No. That's silver and gold. Do we have silver here? We have gold, but no silver. Alright, so we're actually starting to run low on time. I think what I'm going to do is set these up off camera. Basically, I'm going to need a gold deep mob learning thingy. I'm going to have to get an alloy smelter to turn the gold plus silver into electrum, and then, you know, basically what I was doing there for the other SMD component, and set up a processing system to get this into the ME system. This I'm just going to make from centrifuging coal dust. We have coal dust already being made infinitely. So they'll give us carbon dust, and then we can make this one. And this one is just aluminium foil and thin polyvinyl chloride sheets. So this is this in a cluster mill, which we already have. And then aluminium foil, we'll just compress it and then cluster mill it. And then we'll have all these 3 components made up. And then the circuits themselves are actually pretty easy once we have that. It's in an assembler. It's these plus this plus fine tin alloy wire, which maybe I'll also set up a processing chain for fine tin alloy wire. And then next time when we come in, we can make this guy, and we should also be able to make this guy here because it's the same ingredients. It just has 3 of these in it as well. Wait, is it the same ingredients? Oh, it doesn't have one of these. It just has... Oh, wait. That's the HV one, MV. It just has 3 of these, yeah. And then the HV one just has the same components, or not quite, I guess. It has RAM, this one, a vibrant alloy wire, stainless... Oh, we're going to need a lot of stainless steel. So maybe before we get up to this one, we're going to have to start on stainless steel. I have a bunch of stainless steel. Maybe what I'll do is we'll get the first ones of those done by themselves, because we already had a bunch of stainless steel from before that we made up by hand. But we need to get a blast furnace set up for it to make it forever. Chrome dust. Yeah. Alright, so that's what we'll do next time. We'll get the circuits done. I'll get all the stuff ready to make the circuits, and in the next episode we will make the circuits themselves, and then after that we'll have to see how we go. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.